How is everybody on this Friday night? I'm gonna wait for a few of you to roll on in. Koala bears, happy Friday. Welcome to episode 3 of Danni Speaking TV series. Baby beluga in the deep blue sea, swim so out and swim so free, heaven above and the seas below, a little white whale on the flow. Hey guys, welcome to this week's show, my little koala bears. And I have been overwhelmed with beautiful koala emojis and gifts from some of my supporters and fans. One of which is this little koala top, which I think is a little bit too small for me, but it's just so adorable. And a little pink one as well, because all my koalas know that I love pink. And this is the girly version. But maybe when I have a little girl one day, I'll give it to her. All right. I'd love to firstly give a shout out to the Oak Ridge Boys for being one of my favorite country bands in America. So to Dwayne, Alan, William Lee Golden, Joe Bonzel, and Richard Sternben, I think I said it right. Thank you so much, guys, for your love and support, and I hope this springtime's going to be awesome for all your shows. And we've actually got one of the Oak Ridge Boys watching tonight, so say hello, everybody. We're going to go back into the Led Zeppelin. I got so many requests for it last week that we're going to start with it. And then I've got some originals as well, and Amazing Grace. A new song of mine called The Timing Is On. So make sure you go and press the share button on the right and bring more people onto this live, guys. Bring your friends on. I'd love to see more of them. So I'll give you a second to go and press the share button. And we're going to try and get 200 people watching on today's show per minute. So let's try and get to that goal. Thanks, guys. You're smiling at me, that's the way it should be. Like a leaf to the tree, so fine. And if the sun shines so bright out into the darkest night, and the road we choose is always right, so fine. We'll go walking down country lane, I'm singing a song, hear me calling again. Thank you, James. Thank you, Lemos. Thank you, Rob. Good evening. If the sun shines so bright out into the darkest night, and the road we choose is always right, so fine. Hey, John. And ooh, your love is so strong, and all those other loves go wrong. Will our love go on and on and on and on, baby? We'll go walking down country lane, I'm singing a song, hear me calling again. Is everybody having a good week? I love doing these Facebook Lives, entering into the weekend with y'all. I accidentally sent my mailing list out this week, and it was only Wednesday, and I said happy weekend. Sorry about that. Lordy Lord, everybody into the shore, everyone around the world. No, there's no companion like a blue-eyed merle. We'll go walking down country lane, I'll be singing a song, hear me calling again. Thank you so much. Oh, big shout out to Maria Gates. I love you so much. You're an angel. And Angel, hello. Make sure you guys go and follow William Lee Golden and the Oak Ridge Boys on Facebook and Twitter, Instagram. Awesome band. I hope to have some exciting news in the springtime. But we're going to do some White Stripes while I'm here. And then I've had so many requests for Amazing Grace and my new song. So, and then I got a list of Q&As. So for those that just joined us, I know this is in reverse, but you know, this is a very impromptu, spontaneous show. So welcome to Danni speaking. Press the share button so we can bring more people on because I'm going for about 40 minutes of entertainment. Thank you, Rob. So let's play some slide. Let me know where you guys are from. What city you're joining us from. Qatar and Dubai. All right. Let me know in the comments what city you guys are from. I got a little bird. I'm gonna take it home. Put it in a cage and disconnect the phone. Give me the love. I'm gonna get the book. I wanna preach the word. I'm gonna preach to birds. Oh, we got Belgium and New York. Yeah. Hey, baby. If you give me the love, I'm gonna bet the book. I'm gonna preach the word. I wanna preach to birds. Sorry. Have we got any Led Zeppelin fans here? Utah! Hey, Alan Leggetti! Hey! Nobody's fault but mine. Nobody's fault but mine. Gonna roll alone tonight. Nobody's fault but mine. I got a monkey on my back. I got a monkey on my back. Gonna roll alone tonight. It's nobody's fault but mine. Thank you. And we just had Cowboy Caden join us. I'm going to be on Caden's podcast. Did you go under as KCG, Caden? Can you please put the link? On Tuesday, I'm doing the interview with Caden. When are you posting? When is it airing, the podcast I'm doing? I'm switching up the order. I'm going to do The Timing Is On because I'm really excited about this new song. And you guys heard it when I was still kind of writing it. But now I've added some riffs in, and it's a kind of a friendship love story about me and an astronaut. And when I went up to the spaceship, I ended up taking one guitar with me. They only let me take one. And I wrote The Timing Is On. And it could be about anything, whether it's you guys getting a job, my koala bears, or you meeting a friend or meeting someone you fall in love with at the right time. And if you're off by a second, you wouldn't have met them, or you wouldn't have got the job, or you wouldn't have got that donut that is caramel and strawberry that you really wanted in the window. not really about that, but anyway, my little koala bears, we're gonna play The Timing Is On. I'm changing up the set list, I'm sorry, but it is, that's what's happening on the spontaneous. Danni speaking. Make sure you press the share button on the right, y'all. And then I have a couple of shout outs. Hey, Robert, Doobie Dave, who is the producer director. We've got Jeff Panzer doing that today. So do you guys want to hear my new song? I've added some adaptations to it, and it's called The Timing Is On. Rob wants to hear it. Robert? Okay, here we go. Tell you my heart and tell you my life. I don't know what it's like to be with you now and hold you tonight. I'll try to write this song and maybe you'll hear it someday. Maybe you'll hear my song playing on the radio one day. But if the timing was off, just for 1 second, if the timing was off, I would have never have met you. But if the timing was wrong, I'm so glad that it wasn't. 'Cause the reason that I wrote this song is the timing was on. Oh, oh, oh. How's everybody feeling? Now I know how to laugh when you're not far away. You're here with me, babe. Now I know who to call. If my world fell to pieces, you catch my fall. I try to write this song and maybe you'll hear it someday. Thank you so much, Rob. I'll try to write this song, maybe all my feelings will stay. And if the timing was off, just for 1 second, if the timing was off, I would have never have met you. But if the timing was wrong, I'm so glad that it wasn't. 'Cause the reason that I wrote this song is the timing was on. How's everybody feeling? I miss these Facebook Lives. Thank you, Maria. Oh. If it was off by a second, you wouldn't know my name. Thank you, Shannon. If it was off by a second, how my life would have changed. Now I know what it's like to tell you my heart and tell you my life. Now I know what it's like to be with you now and hold you tonight. And I'll try to write this song. Oh, I'll try to write this song, 'cause the timing was on. Oh yeah, yeah. It's just the timing was on. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, the timing was on. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm going to do a quick shout out, and I've written down my list over here. Only you can call me a cowboy. Oh, okay. You used to wear the cowboy hat, that's why. Hey, Roland. Okay, so let's do a quick Q&A time, guys. If you've got any questions, please write them in the comment box. And if you're watching the replay later, I will answer them. If you write something, I'll try and answer it the best I can. But these are a couple of questions I wrote down from my DMs. And the first one I had, do you have any questions for me, Caden? The first one I had was, where were you born? Well, I was born in Perth, Australia, which is this little beach town on the west coast. And yeah, I was born over there, and then I moved to America a couple of years ago. And yeah, so it was a great city to grow up in, and I hope to visit it soon for a holiday, which you guys call vacation. What is my favorite color? My favorite color is turquoise. I love turquoise. It used to be green, but I like the combination of green and blue. Very aqua. Actually, the same color as my necklace. Flat top madness. Thank you, Ron. What city are you touring next? Well, actually, I will be releasing something soon in springtime, so stay posted for that. And that will probably be Nashville, Music City, and around that area. But 2 people actually asked this. Are you touring in Chicago and New York City? Well, for a thin-blooded Aussie girl like me, it has to be summertime for me to come to Chicago and New York City, unless I'm rugged up in a big fur coat. So if anybody wants to send me a big fur coat, I will go to New York. So we hope to plan some dates there, so we'll see what happens. But at this stage, springtime in Nashville, Music City is on the books shortly. So stay posted. Any plans to visit England? I hope to get back to London. I toured there a couple of years ago, and I hope to get back there. We went to Cleethorpes and Durham and all the way through the UK. So, hey Rob, thank you, Jonathan. And then I got 2 more questions, unless you guys put any more. And the next one is, what is your favorite animal? And I think you guys can guess. What do you think my favorite animal is? I'm Spokane, the city. Let me know. A coat is on the way. Thank you, Rodney. Yeah, so my favorite animal is a koala bear. And the last question I had, how about a koala suit? Yes, we should do a live show one time in a koala suit. And that would probably be like a Halloween or a dress up one. If we hit a target, we're trying to get 200 people watching this. So make sure on the right side of your screen, guys, go press the share button. And we want to get as many people watching this show as possible to hear my new songs. We tell stories, do Q&As, and really anything can happen on these live feeds because it's all live. Go to Singers Got Talent. You are good. Thank you, Rob. Washington. I've never been to Washington. All the way. Okay, and the last question I had. This obviously isn't my mug because my name doesn't start with J. But so far, so good. I haven't dropped anything. I haven't hit this pottery plant this time, like the first episode. Go back on YouTube and check it out. It was quite funny. My last one was, are you married? I get that asked quite a lot in my DMs. No, I'm not married, y'all. Well, actually, I kind of am. Like, I'm married to my guitar. This one. I met her in Los Angeles, and her name's Presley. And thank you to PRS for sending a whole welcome kit of their cables and accessories, because I am madly in love with Presley. And yes, I'm married to her, everybody. So, she sounds incredible. And this is the John Mayer Silver Sky in Stone Blue. I get asked a lot about this one, and I'm actually addicted. I'm addicted to this one. And I have picked up the Fender Strat, but I really like playing this one. I'm married to him, basically. Okay, so on that note, who wants to hear Amazing Grace? I did have a set list, y'all, but it's my little koala bears. It's not really going to plan. So we're gonna sing Amazing Grace. Let's do it. What's up, Caden? Thank you for the birthday wishes, by the way, everybody. Big shout out to Corinne, to Rita, Troy, sending prayers for your family and for your mum, all the way from California, sending lots of prayers and love when you watch this replay. Epic Roxy, thank you so much. Willingly Golden, thank you for being one of my #1 supporters. Maria, thank you for being one of my closest friends. I love you so much, and you will be singing with me on tour. We just need that tour. And Shane, thank you for the birthday love, everybody. It was such a good birthday. I got sent roses. I got sent koala bears, little mugs, and so many beautiful things. But most of all, it was good to spend time with my friends. Some I didn't get to see in LA, but I hope we get to celebrate soon. So let's play Amazing Grace. We just released this on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And you can see the full version on there. So click the share button and like. Thank you to Doobie Dave as well. You get your own little shout out because you're such a legend. And let's move this over. Okay. Hello. Okay, Amazing Grace, here we go. And if this is a Friday night for you guys, feel free to sing along at the top of your lungs or worship or whatever you want to do. Maria, you sing this back at home. Give me some harmonies. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to feel and feel my soul relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Sing with me, yeah. My chains are gone, I've been set free. My God, my Savior has ransomed me. And like a flood, His mercy reigns, unending love, amazing grace. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfilled. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me sweet, lead me to your heart. For you make my life complete, and we will never part. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfilled. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me long, lead me to your heart. For it's where I belong, and we will never part. Sing it. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfilled. For my darling, Thank you, everybody. And I'd also love to shout out today Jeffrey and Natasha for being the most awesome team ever. I love you guys and hope Tash you're feeling better after your trip. Okay, anyway, so this next song is called Video, and actually the gentleman that is executive producing this today, he executive produced this music video by one of my favorite artists called Indiari. So I'm gonna try sing it. It's a soulful one, y'all. I hope you know it. My drummer back at my church band used to play it for me when I was 18. And then I heard it again and I added it to my set, so here we are. Press the share button, guys, and keep inviting more of your friends in to Danni Speaking. And I'd love to meet more of you, so let's play it. You can tell I'm drinking coffee, can't you? So you guys, grab your hot chocolate tea, coffee, relax on this Friday evening or Friday morning, wherever you're joining us from. It's great to have you here. Sometimes I shake my legs and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I comb my hair, sometimes I won't. Depending on the wind blows, I might even paint my toes. It really just depends on whatever feels good in my soul. I'm not the average girl from the video. My worth is not determined by the price of my clothes. I learned to love myself unconditionally because I am a queen. Yeah. Oh. When I look in the mirror, the only thing I see is me. Every freckle on my face is where it's supposed to be. And I know my creator didn't make no mistakes on me. My feet, my thighs, my lips, my eyes, I'm loving what I see. Yeah. I'm not the average girl from the video. My worth is not determined by the price of my clothes. I learned to love myself unconditionally because I am Danni. Oh, thank you, William, so much. Oh. Make sure you guys go follow William and his latest releases. I call them epic. I'm not the average girl from the video. My worth is not determined by the price of my clothes. I learned to love myself unconditionally because I am a queen. Thank you so very much, everybody. All right. I know a lot of you are from Mexico and Spanish. So this one goes out to all my Spanish fans. The only thing I know in Spanish is bebe leche, which means drink milk. I don't really know where to use that, but one day I'll learn a bit more Spanish. But as for now, this one is called Play Me Some Guitar, and I wrote it a little while ago. You light up the Spanish sky, you breathe death to life. I see a billion stars when you sleep by my side. Do you like it when I move real slow? Like to watch you when the lights go low. It's like crazy to watch you go, so just don't. Breathe on my ear and tell me you love me. Tell me I'm the one and only. I just wanna hear it again and again. I just wanna hold you. I just wanna hold. I just wanna hold you when the lights go low. I just wanna hold you when everybody goes home. I wanna be where you are. I'll play you some guitar. Yeah. All right, who's here from Australia? Who's here from America? Make sure you let me know what city you're joining us from. Oh, you light up the mighty stage. I could dance on the stars for days. I love how you hold my waist and say, you look beautiful today. Do you like it when I move real slow? Like to watch it when the lights go low. It's like crazy to watch you go. So just don't breathe on my ear and tell me you love me. Tell me I'm the one and only. I just wanna hear it again and again. I just wanna hold you. I just wanna hold you. And when the lights go low, I just wanna hold you. Oh, in Nashville, in California. When the lights go low. Hey, Washington. Give me some love on those emojis, guys. Who had a good Halloween? Thank you, Rodney. One of my top supporters. When the lights go low. All the way from Thailand. Hey, this one's called Adore. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I've only got a couple more tunes for you today. Luckily, we haven't had any malfunctions on Danni speaking. And you guys mean the world to me, so thank you for tuning in every Friday night or Friday morning if you're in Australia. Your loyalty and support means everything to me, and thank you for always listening to my music, coming on these live streams, and always being there for me. So it means so much, everybody. Here we go. I don't need shiny lights, I don't need paradise to say I'm yours. Well, actually, Saturday morning in Australia. Love me wildly, boy. All I need is you to say you're sure. Ha. Oh, I dream so much and now that dream is real. I got love in my heart, now I know how true love feels. Boy, come a little closer. Only you wanna be adored. Only you wanna be adored. Sweet baby, let me treat you like a lord. Cause we all wanna be adored. Actually, I do love drop D tuning. Scott, what city are you joining us from? I was actually in Dadgad before in the opening chat. And I play a lot in open G tuning as well. Boy, I love you so, and there's no denying. The way my heart starts beating, my heart starts speaking when you start speaking. So let's take a ride to the city skyline where your eyes meet mine. We all wanna be adored. Only you wanna be adored. Hey, koalas, let me treat you like a lord. Oh, we all wanna be adored. Robert, Shane, Riley, Tracy, let me write your name across the sky. Treat me like a queen, both day and night. If you treat me good, sweet baby, I'll give you all you ever asked for. All you ever asked for more. We all wanna be adored. We all wanna be adored. Thank you so much, my little koala bears. Hey Joe, oh, Rodney just said, I've been watching you for years. Thank you, Rodney. Okay, everybody, so I made this medley up of 3 great bands or artists, and I'm going to start with Amy Winehouse, and it goes into Rolling Stones and The Doors. I know a lot of you are fans of Stevie Ray Vaughan and Hendrix because those are the videos that went viral on here. So thank you for finding my page. Most of you probably from those videos. But as you know, I'm a songwriter, but I also enjoy playing a lot of rock and country and blues. So, and gospel from time to time too. So let's try this Amy Winehouse and The Doors Stones kind of medley. And it's so cool because the sky's gone all purple behind me out here on the farm. Okay guys, Danni Speaking TV series. Make sure you press the share button on the right and get more people in to watch this replay or watch it live actually. And then we're going to play one more song after this. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I've got some exciting news to release at the very end. I won't be playing next Friday on here because I am announcing 2 shows at the end of this live stream in Arizona. So please wait till the final song and I'll let you know where. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her and I go back to. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her and I go back to. I go back to black. I see a red door and I wanna paint it black. No colors anymore, just want them to turn back. And don't you love her madly? Don't you need her badly? Don't you love her ways? Tell me what you say. Don't you love her as she's walking out the door? Oh, you love, oh, you love, oh, la, 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 la. Don't you love her madly? Don't you need her badly? Oh, don't you love her ways? Tell me what you say. Don't you love her as she's walking out the door? Thank you so much, everybody. So are you in California? Yes, I'm in California. All right, but it hasn't been like Palm Spring weather. It has been very cold and rainy in California. And if you're anywhere near Arizona, y'all, I'm gonna let you know I'm playing at the Flying X Saloon with my blues country trio on the 18th of November and the 19th of November up in Lake Havasu, Arizona. So if you want to come down and rock out with us, 8:30 till midnight on the 18th of November and the 19th. So I won't be on the Friday Night Live next week, but every other week I will be on here. So just next week I will be performing out in Arizona, so I won't be on here. But make sure you still jump onto my page and watch my videos and all that, and I'll see you the week after. The day after Thanksgiving. Every Friday night I'll be here, except for next week. Thank you guys. Make sure you share this video. We're just wrapping up. I'm gonna play a song called Say So, aka Down Under. Thank you for being the best koala bears I could ever ask for. And you can watch all the reruns on my YouTube channel. Just type in Danni Stefanetti on YouTube and you'll find them. And hi Jeff, hi Dennis, hey Joni. I'm getting the hiccups. I think it's time to wrap up the show. You guys have been awesome, and I hope you've enjoyed all the covers and my songs. And this one's called Say So. I'm gonna go make dinner. Hello to my little, say kangaroos in Australia. You guys are probably gonna watch the reruns. Happy Thanksgiving for next week for all my US lovebirds. And hi, Helen. All right, anyway, on that note, I'll catch you guys later. And bye bye, baby, bye bye to you. I'm heading back down under. Bye bye, baby, bye bye to you. I'm heading back down under. Bye bye, baby, bye bye to you. I'm heading back down under. I'll be there real soon. It sure was nice getting to know you. And try, honey, see my point of view. I really want to stay, talk all night with you. Ooh, I got a lot to tell you. Yeah. And I stay too long for the show. And I stay long enough to know. And I'll stay if you say so. And leave, and to be on your way. Go and get yourself together, go and change your ways. It's got a little habit leading sweet Australian girls astray. Well, I fell right into you. You are not dull, but I saw straight through. And sometimes I just do as you say to. Oh, I do. And I stay too long for the show. Oh, I stay long enough to know. And I'll stay if you say so. Oh. Sing it now. Bye bye, baby, bye bye to you. I'm heading back down under. Bye bye, baby, bye bye to you. I'm heading back down under. And bye bye, baby, bye bye to you. All my little koalas. All right. And we're wrapping up this week's TV series of Danni speaking. I love you all so much. I'll see you not next week, but the week after. Have a fantastic weekend, everybody, and a very happy Thanksgiving from your very own Danni. Much love.